Algebra 1, Lesson 14, Evaluation of Algebraic Expressions. Alright, these are pretty simple. We're just going to be using our substitution method or our plug-in method here, which if you remember, anytime you substitute or plug anything into an equation or substitute any unknown, you have to do it inside of parentheses. So we'll be starting with A, B, and D today. Starting with A. There we go. Alright, so they tell us to solve this if x equals -2 and y equals +3. So all we're going to do is substitute inside of parentheses. Instead of writing x, I'm going to write -2. I'll copy down the minus sign. Instead of writing x, I write -2. Instead of writing y, I write +3. From here, I just use my parentheses rules. -2 and +3 become -6. -6 times the negative becomes a +6. And so then we have -2 plus +6, which equals +4. It's that simple. Just make sure you substitute inside parentheses and then use your order of operation rules. So let's go to B. If A equals -4 and B equals -2. So instead of A, I write parentheses -4, put my minus sign, put the parentheses. Instead of writing A, I'm going to put parentheses -4 again. Now if you want, you could use brackets here. I'll go ahead and do that for convenience. And then B, we're going to write -2. We copy this minus sign, and then instead of A, we write -4. And these should start looking like problems that you had on the previous two lessons, which is why we did those first. So we simplify parentheses inside out. -4 and -2 become +8. The negative and the negative turn into positive, so we have 8 plus 4 inside of this bracket. 8 plus 4 is 12. And then we have a negative outside the bracket. So what this becomes is -4 minus 12, or -4 plus -12, which equals -16. And that's our final answer. The last one, D. They give us x as -4, A as -2. So we have negative and then parentheses -4. And then parentheses -2 for A. Then we add the parentheses, or we can make it a bracket. And then A, we're going to rewrite as -2. Put the plus sign. X, we rewrite as -4. Put the end parentheses, and then don't forget this plus sign. And then the last X is parentheses. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the bracket at the end. We need the bracket and then the plus sign, and then parentheses -4. So from here we simplify from the inside out. -2 plus -4 gives us -6 inside of the brackets. Out here in front, this -4 and -2 combine to become +8, but then we apply the negative from there, becomes -8, and then you'll see that these two sets of this parenthesis and this bracket are touching, so we have to do -8 times this bracket value of -6. So -8 times -6 is +48. Now the very last one, we have a plus sign separating this parenthesis, so we just put plus -4, which gives us an answer of +44.